All right, we're officially recording. Have fun, you guys. We'll do the best to mimic what we're doing here. We'll talk a little bit later. At any point you have a question where it's super necessary, unmute yourself and then ask me a question. Okay, because it's the two of you right now, and I got the class rolling. All right, get rocking. Hey, Nicole, can grab you real quick. Thanks. Hi, morning, guys. Hey, simple shoulder stretch right here to begin with. All right, arm across the body, chin on your shoulder, switch. 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 Arm circles forward. Tricep stretch now. Grab the elbow, pull it behind your head. Switch. 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 Last time. Rest. Backstroke the arms, you guys. Okay? Backstroke. Arm as close to your head as possible as you rotate. Now arms just across your chest here. Arms across your chest, you guys. Trunk twist. Hey, we're gonna warm up the necks a little bit, so just get some neck rotations going in the same direction, okay? Just rolling out your neck. Switch, go the other direction. All right, guys, hands on your hips. This is gonna do some hip rotation. Stick your booty back, push your hips forward, stick your booty back, push your hips forward, all right? Slow or fast, go in the same direction, okay? Should feel the hamstring stretch a little bit from pressing backwards. All right, switch, go the opposite direction. Forward, to back. All right, go ahead and take that into stretching out your own hamstrings, okay? Hit the back of the legs and go ahead and stand up whenever you feel like it. Get a few reps in doing that. Hamstrings right now. All right, we will take that into Frankenstein sit set. Now we're just gonna offset our feet or legs like so, and take both hands if you can and pull up on that toe for a few seconds. After that, go ahead and switch legs on your own, okay? So go back and forth for a little bit. Frankenstein sit, pulling up on your toe. Offset legs. Good firm pull. And rest, all right? Go grab that knee in the chest and pull it off to the side for those side pulls. After a couple seconds, just switch legs on your own back and forth. The key is your balance on that one to really feel it. All right, nice and slow on your lateral squats today, you guys. There's different variations. So today we'll just go out to the side. We'll step back up in the center and alternate to the other side. You guys go ahead and start, but just take a little bit slower than you normally would. Spend a little bit more time out in that position, fully extended. Still pushing and driving off the floor. Then get back in the middle. And rest, shake that out a little bit to shake out your legs a little bit, and then go into some butt kickers in place. Go ahead. Now with arms out in front of you like Frankenstein, jump into some air squats. Go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the top, and go. Squeeze your butt at the very top. Arms are out in front, parallel to the floor. Now take that into pull squats from there. Arms are still out in front. You're just pulsing the body. Pick up those toes a little bit in your shoes. And right back to air squats. Go to the top and to the bottom. Keep those arms out there. Let's get those a little tired. And a second time of pull squats. Go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. We're gonna go into some marching in place, you guys, or walking mechanics. They call them A marches. Stay on the balls of your feet and start to pick up your tempo, you guys, all right? Really rep it out. Push to the floor with your toes, big toe, little toe. Now we're gonna take this A march into your A skips, okay? Go ahead. Now we're skipping, a little bit more bouncing. Pull the knee up, drive the knee up. Now Frankenstein jumping jacks, arms back out in front, kick the legs out, kick the legs in. And rest, right? We're gonna warm up our lower body a little bit more, and that's how we'll finish the warm up. So everybody on your hands in what I call a high plank, okay? Hands anywhere, doesn't matter. Wide, narrow, it's up to you. Everybody put their feet together. Go ahead right now. Squeeze your butt right now. And from here, everybody lightly ground your knees. You feel that? Just lightly ground your knees. Still support yourself with your arms. Now I want you to push your butt back a couple of inches. And from here, everyone will hit push-ups. So you kind of keep your butt in the sky like a pike. I want you to rep out some push-ups like this. Ready, and go. So a high butt, lead with your chest to ground, kind of keeping your butt behind, okay? Point that shelf up on your booty. Keep going. Keep pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to a high plank. Knees off the ground. One more time through, and just hold this and wait for me. Feet together, though. So your triceps right now, you guys, okay? Push to the floor. You can open up your hands on the second set if you need a little help and going wider. All right, lightly ground your knees one more time. Butt back and go. You guys on the screen, so you can see it from there. The butt side stays in the sky a little bit. Doesn't really drop with your chest. Pump them out. Point your butt high in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Everybody take their first break. Everyone is on a water break, okay? Remember, anytime you guys leave your X zone, just please place your mask on your face. It's a lot easier to manage with a half of a class, okay? We're gonna use our booty bands first. So if you brought them from home, great. If you didn't, they're on the wall back there. So let's put our mask on as we grab them by Sarah over on the wall. Gonna do some stuff with the bands around our thighs or our ankles. If you guys have that at home, great. If not, you can do body weight alone. You can just follow our lead out here. Black is really tight. Blue's not bad. I think we're limited. Got him. And I'll run you guys through a quick series on screen. We're going to be running 20 seconds on of an exercise and a short 10-second break through our first round of these exercises. The second round through, I'll just kind of shotgun random time for when we start and finish on them, all right? So ankles or quads or knees, whatever you're comfortable with. The key at any time we're trying to do stuff with the bands, you always want to keep some resistance on the band at all times, unless you're told to bring it in. But always want to sort of maintain a hip width position and do everything and move from there, all right? So these are pretty easy mechanical movements for that I threw at you today. So the very first one is simply getting into an open athletic stance, and I'm going to call them out, in. So I just go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, just back and forth, side to side for 20 seconds, okay? Out, in, out, in. In 3, 2, 1, and go. But maintain that same seated position you start with. Now you guys can lead with the ball of your foot as you press out, or you can kind of slide your full foot out there. Try both. Halfway. Just try not to pop up and down, that's all. You're alternating, yep, side to side. And stop. Now during our break, we're gonna go like this, same position. Now I'm gonna take 2 steps to one direction and then squat. So watch my tempo. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Or out, in, down, out, in, down. It's only 2 steps before you squat. Ready? And go. Only 2. So talk to yourself in your brain. You're not going very far on the black band, I know. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And time, short 10-second break off. Now we're just gonna say, always start in the same position. Now we're just gonna have some lateral taps. So for the same leg, just step out to one side until we're finished, all right? But stay on one leg and go. This one hurts right here. Tempo is up to you right now, slow or fast. Sarah, sit down a little bit deeper. Good. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? And rest, stand up. 10 seconds off. You guys will go to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. Come on, Crystal. And time. The last one on the list, same starting position, but just reverse tap. So I'm just stepping backwards behind myself. And then again, it's the same leg for 1 set of 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and go. Step backwards each time. Again, we're not trying to move up and down with our heads. Come on. Figure out where that footstep is. Let's go. And time. I think if you keep your foot flatter as you step back, you're going to target a little bit more of that lower butt, high hamstring. Ready, set, go. Try and see if you can slide it back there. Play around with it. That's the cool part about it. 10 seconds left. Again, I'll keep reminding you to stay in the same position with your hips. And up, rest, rest, rest. So that's one big round. We're gonna whip right through it, a lot shorter version, okay? The first out of those 4 was our out and in as we alternate from leg to leg, okay? 1, 2, 3, and go. I kind of encourage people all morning to sort of go a little bit faster since we're on the clock less. See if we can get a little bit more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Second one was moving out twice before you squat. So 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. Ready, set, go. No more than 2 steps, please. Nice over there, Nick. Good job. Good job. Nicole's her little inch to inch. That's the inchworm squat. I know. And rest. You guys out there, I want you to give me a little bit more reps in that lateral step, okay? For 10 seconds only per leg instead of 20. 10 seconds. Ready, and go. Light that match real quick. Sit a little lower if you have to. And up. Other leg. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And up. Rest. And the same amount of time as you guys step backwards, just a little bit quicker tempo again. In 1, 2, 3, go. Reverse taps. Nice job, guys. Good. Flat foot or ball foot, whatever you like, whatever you prefer. And time. Last one. Ready, set, go. And up. And final leg, of course, in 1, 2, 3, go. Go, Jess. Go, Jody. Did we? Did we do 2? Ah, fuck. You guys keep going on screen. There you go. Somehow it's done. Wrap it up, guys. I thought we only did 1 leg, but we did both. You're done with those booty bands. You're going to take them off. I tell you, I get 2 mistakes a year. There's one. Maybe I already made the first one.
That's hilarious.
I meant in here, lady. That's the way I like it. Okay. We're going to run a 3-2 split. All right, you guys. Hell, I might. Nick and Sarah, you guys will be outside first, okay? Let me turn these tunes off. There's going to be 3 stations. Zoomers or YouTubers, 3 stations. One of them is outside, so it's going to be tough to mimic, but I have an idea of what you guys can do for that. Outside, listen. There are cones set up at the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-yard line, okay? So you're going to run 10 yards and complete 10 vertical jumps. Not squat jumps, 10, all right? Body straight. Then you have to speed skater back to the start. Don't have to touch the floor, but I don't want to see a high speed skater either, somewhere in the middle. So 10 jumps, speed skater back. 20 yards, 9 verticals, speed skater back. Every time you go an extra 10 yards, you drop 1 rep in your vertical jumps, okay? So at the very end, you're going to be running 50 yards and doing 6 verticals and a final 50 yards of speed skaters back home, okay? What I just said out verbally is 1 total round, okay? You're going to stand there and wait kind of on the corner because you'll do it a second time. Got me? Okay? Inside, the other 3 girls, I want you guys going over to the racks. Pay attention to this. That's where they're going to do an abs, and you guys can get creative. I want you hanging from the bar, most likely the parallel bar, because I heard it's a little more comfortable for your grip. But I don't care what you do up there. But you're going to be hanging freely and pulling both knees up for a hanging knee raise for 20 repetitions. You'll go to the ab mat that I already set out for you. We'll get 1 more out there. And you'll go back behind yourself and do a wall ball sit-up. Easy. So you touch the ground behind you, you come up and you just throw the ball off the wall to yourself. You're all familiar with that. So 20 on there and 20 here, 20 on there, 20 there. That is 1 round that I just said. Everyone's getting confused on sets and rounds. That's why I even wrote it on the board. So at an ab station times 2 rounds, 2 sets equal a round. 20, 20, 20, 20, that's around, stop. Just like I told you guys to stop outside. And then you'll do that again, 20 and 20, 20 and 20, before you ever leave that station. You guys with me so far? You guys on there could be doing 20 leg raises. If you guys don't want to do that, by the way, even in here, because their grip just gets you for whatever reason, you're slipping, go to the floor and do your double leg raises to target the same muscle groups, but still go to the ab mat, okay? Same on the screen. You guys can do leg raises for 20 and some sort of med ball sit-up if you don't have anything you can throw it off of in your area. And then we'll worry about the dumbbell station when we come back through. It's easy just to explain it when you get here, okay? So once you guys are done outside for our 2 rounds, which I'll manage at the door, all right, we come in. Nick and Sarah, I'll take you up front, tell you dumbbell station, which is easy to follow, and the girls on the core will go outside. Make sense? Nothing's being timed. It just works out properly with how you guys finish, okay? So Nick and Sarah, the second you walk out there, you can start your first round, all right? You guys on screen, let's follow suit on the abs. So I want you to do your 20 leg raises first, and then some form of 20 medicine ball sit-ups where you take it behind your head and at least come up and put it in the sky as if you're about to throw it to yourself, but you don't have to, okay? You guys can start that right away too. Okay, girls, you're doing 20 there, and we're already going. Nobody's on the clock. I'm just starting the class. Yeah, just lay right on the floor, Crystal. Put your hands probably underneath your hips for some support. And we'll target the same thing. Grip can get a little slippery too. I'm going to repeat myself again for the people on the screen and for people in class. 20 hanging knee raises, 20 wall ball sit-ups, 20 hanging knee raises, 20 wall ball sit-ups. You guys can place your bottoms of your feet right at the wall if you want. And Crystal, there's some balls that are right here that'll be appropriate for you too, okay? Jess, can you kind of stop for a second? Tell me if you can hear the music. I can't see you. Very little you can hear it? Okay. Just a little bit. All right, thanks. Go back to it. Nope, these are all unbroken. You don't stop. No water break. Got you. Get back down. I did forget to mention that overall. I forgot to mention this is unbroken. There's no rest because you get a rest after the entire round is over. So no breaks between your exercises. Just go right to the other one. That's a good grip. Nice job, Nicole. Good job, Aim. Look at those things. All those lats coming out. Nice, Crystal. Oh, baby. Good job. Love it, love it, love it. Your rest is just walking from one station to the next. But after these 20, you guys just hang tight and do nothing after these 20. Get your water. Water. Outside. They just finished outside too, so. No. Yeah, there's 2. That's considered a round in my brain. There will be 2 rounds everywhere you go today. You guys should probably be done. Yep. You have to do that again. You understand? The sets were confusing people all morning. 2 sets of those abs equal 1 round. Amy, you guys hang tight. Yeah, this is where you wait for me. So your round's complete. The class is on a rest period. Then I say go. You do it again. That's all. Even though you're ready to go, I just want to be on the same flow. Yeah. They're outside. They're doing nothing outside right now. So I hope you guys can hear me clearly on the screen too. You must stop and wait so we all go together. Just a technicality. Okay, so girls, now I will officially set them free and you guys can go too. Same thing out there on Zoom. If you guys want to do your 2020, and then you're done with that station. All right, go ahead. All right, Sarah. All right, Nick, go. Last time, guys. A lot tougher than our hanging abs because you got to fight your arms. I know. That's the old school way before those things were ever invented. But they hang there. Oh. All right, you guys out there, if you're on that core component, you're probably finishing up right now too. They're on their final 20 in here. You guys just take a break. They're finishing up. You'll be up in front of the building. Get some water, hang tight on a stability ball. Pump the hands full of some lead of sanitizer. Hey, Lane, what are you doing? Sure. You can come chill out on the ball and relax. Take a breather. You can leave your stuff there. Except for your mask, of course. Yeah. Hey, while they're kind of wiping down the building, I want to tell you guys, I want to get your the kind of outside peek done on what you can mimic for that. So outside, and try and visualize this in your mind. They're running 10 yards and they're doing 10 vertical jumps where they jump in the sky with their hands raised, and then they have to speed skater back where you're jumping side to side to the home. And then they go 20 yards and they drop a repetition. Then they would jump 9 times. They have to speed skater back. Then they go to their 30, they jump 8, speed skater back. They go to their 40, they jump 7 times, speed skater back. They go to a 50-yard run, they jump 6 times, and they speed skater back. So earlier on Zoom, I think people that didn't have street to kind of go mimic that, they stayed and they just did high knees. They said they did 10 high knees, they did 10 vertical jumps, and I don't know how many speed skaters they did. Then they did 20 high knees, they did 9 vertical jumps. I don't know how many speed skaters. Can you guys visualize that in your mind and how to do that? So after you've completed 50 high knees and 6 vertical jumps and some speed skaters, that is 1 round. After that 50 high knees, don't do anything. Stop. Because you'll have to do it again for a second round. Okay? And then you can listen to what I'm about to tell them right now too. Because they're into a dumbbell station, which wasn't full to talk about. Okay. So girls, you'll be outside. Any questions on that? You have 3 brains to figure that out. I think you'll be fine. It's run 10, jump 10. Speed skater back. Run 20, jump 9. All right. After you completed the 50-yarder, stop. In-house, you guys now, you're gonna have dumbbells, okay? We're gonna do 5 dumbbell push-ups, get on the ball and do 10 overhead press with the same weight. And then roll to your back and do 15. So you have a 5, 10, 15 series for 3 sets, back to back to back. That is 1 round. Do you understand?
3 sets to 1 round.
Yeah, you're never stopping. So I would caution on the lighter side of things because the dumbbells get heavy.
So 5, 10, 15.
And then 5, 10, 15 and 5, 10, 15.
That's 1.
Yeah, that's 1 round. You'll have 2 of them like that, okay? Both, Sarah. Bring up both for yourself. Nick, I might give yourself some choices too. Well, you can always walk to the rack if things get tough. So, all right, you guys are free to go on there if you haven't started already. I think they've gone outside. The dumbbells are just, push-ups are just done right off the dumbbell. You don't have to touch the ball for that. There's 5 push-ups, yep. Ten seated overhead press. 15 chest press. I keep this kind of low, really YouTube picking up on my AirPod. You guys know how to do that? You know that YouTube does that? Okay. Yeah, if they hear anything that's copyrighted, they won't put up their video. So any little music background, they just boop. So my Wednesday workout didn't go up. It'll start to play, then it cuts off. Yeah. Yep, it catches up quick, huh? Yeah. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna roll outside to check on that group. You back? Can you hear me? So that's one round. Okay, and they're finishing up there, so I will say go here in a moment. So hang tight. Last one, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Pump them here too, and then rest. Nice job, Sarah. Got him. 1 minute. Nicole, we're going to wait 1 more minute. Yeah, just do exactly what you just did one more time. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yeah, you'll have 6 total sets here. See, dumbbell station time 2 rounds, 3 sets equal 1 round. No. It all like blends together. Like the word set and rounds can get kind of like convoluted, you know? It depends on how your brain's working. Okay, go ahead, girls. Anytime you're ready. And of course, feel free to drop a little weight on your 10s and 15s. I know how rough that can get. All right, they started, you guys, okay? Hey, Floyd. Floyd. Hey, you hear me? Hey, Floyd. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey. What's up, big guy? Hi. What are you doing? Yeah. So can the rest of everyone else on YouTube if they watch it. What is this guy doing? Talking to his dog. All right, right in your face. Come on. Way to pause, Nick. Nick paused to talk to me so he could take a little break right there. Just fooled me. I guess I imagine the 15 are just as tough after the 10, just pushing in general. That right there, yeah. That's what they said all morning for sure. Is this number 2? Was that 2? Oh boy. Last time through, you guys. In this upper body zone, you get to finish class with that stomach today. We're walking in. They're finishing up from outside right now with that outside component. Yeah, real tough to follow their street station out there in the court. All right, Gemma, final 15. If you guys want to officially just move your stuff up front or leave there, it's completely up to you because this is the zone you'll finish the class in today. So I'll have you do it. Don't worry. They're just finishing up. We'll take a nice break. I'll explain it to you. You'll have your own ball that you guys will sit on, okay? All right. Boom, boom, boom. So meanwhile, let me check on you guys out there in the real world. One of you guys will take that ball. And you'll be up front because you'll access the dumbbell rack. Nick and Sarah will go over to the platforms and wall. I don't see Jody yet. All right, so ladies that are up front, I'll explain it to you now, and they can also hear me on the screen right there, okay? So using something elevated, preferably stability ball that they're on. I know a lot of people own those at home. If not, you just have to lay on the floor or something you can lay that's off the ground, okay? You guys will be doing 5 dumbbell push-ups first, all right, from the floor, not using the ball. Then you'll sit on the ball where you'll do 10 overhead press with those same dumbbells you chose for the push-ups. And then you go onto your back, and just so they don't want to see me on the screen, just in case. After your 10 press here, roll to your back, and you guys have 15. So just think of a 5, 10, 15 series. After you do 15 chest press, you do another full set through and another full set through. So I'm going to say that out loud. 5 dumbbell push-ups, 10 overhead press, 15 chest press, and then repeat it 2 more times. Because 3 of those sets equal 1 full round. You guys understand that? Nod. And that is all unbroken. So lighter side is good. Something kind of light, okay? You guys can start that anytime you're ready, girls. Yep. So Sarah, 20 and 20, 20 and 20, all without stopping. Then you break. All right. You're free to start that anytime you want to. All right. We got going, you guys. You guys can go too. Five, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, stop. If that gets rough, we can go to leg raises because their grip can get a little tricky. Ball to floor, ball to wall. 20 of those. Good job, ladies. You'll just adjust on the fly. If things get too heavy, you'll just adjust. See if you can maintain that weight you chose. See if you picked right. 3 times. Uh-huh. Yeah, the only break is after 3 times. So let's have some quality 5, girls. The reason that's the least amount of reps is because I want them really, really good on your push-ups. That's the one that's going to bite you, is your overhead, yeah. Nice job, you guys. Play with the different grips up there. See what's manageable. Even if you have to break them into smaller sets, just get 20 done. What are we doing out there, you guys? All right, keep pumping 3 times through like that. Good, guys. Chill out. Nick, you can start your second round anytime you feel a little bit recovered because everyone's kind of different times. Now it's the last thing we do anyways, okay? So same thing. Whenever you feel a little bit recovered, go ahead and start the second round without me. Definitely relax right now. They're just finishing up their third, so we're off balance a little bit. And can you believe you have to do it again? And you guys out there, because it is our last round of everything for the workout and for class, whenever you feel you're good, I'm good to go, you know, don't have to wait for us in class. You can just start your 3 sets again, all right? That's how you go out. Well, if that's the station you're at. Make sense? Shouldn't have to need me anymore. Have fun, work hard, go out strong. Yeah, I am. Look at him. What's that say though, real quick? So 6 sets, you got it. Go, go, go. Six full sets of those dumbbells. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like it, for sure. Yep, because it is the last round for everyone in class, go for it. You'll survive, guys, even if you have to drop a little bit of dumbbell weight. Keep your arms moving. All right, good. I'm going to sign out, okay, guys? See ya. I think Joe's on the ground. Have a good weekend, you guys. Finish up strong, Jody. All right. I'm gonna stop the recording. Good to see you. Go ahead.